Wow!
Not gonna lie, at the time of recording, just a heads up, I felt like making this because I want y'all to know that the time I came up with the idea for this video you're watching, it's the 10th anniversary. So let's see when this video comes out, because yeah, you know, it'd be like that. Happy 10th anniversary, Le Huniepop. 2015, you remember it? I remember it. One of the best years of gaming, you know, Mortal Kombat X, Bloodborne, Witcher 3, Undertale, Life is Strange. I could go on. But there is one game that we're here to talk about. And obviously, you know, because you clicked the video. Huniepop. You've heard of this game. If you haven't heard of it, you're just curious. And if you really haven't heard of it, then you are way too young and should click off right now. I'm just kidding. I'll let it slide. Hey, yo, what the You may or may not have seen this game on your favorite YouTuber's page, scrolling down it, or whether you found recently an OG YouTuber and seen it down their page, you're like, what the hell is this? What's this pink fairy? What is this pink-haired fairy with her panties out on this thumbnail? What is this game? Why did they play it? Or, let's be honest, it was probably the Dashy Raps. You found out because of the Dashy Raps. You've been on TikTok.
What? Oh, you got a man, so I ain't fucking with you. Oh, hold on, he out of town. Okay, when he get back? Tonight? Oh, what time? 4? Okay, we got plenty of time to go, but first I gotta tell you something. Listen, when I see you, I go nuts. Please, baby girl, let me touch on them cocoa nuts. Let me get the milk with the cocoa puffs. Feeling kinda freaky, get the go-go cuffs. Oh shit, we're Inspector Gadget. I don't even know, but I been done had it. Listen, from your life, I'm what's missing. So stop frontin', let me touch that kitten. Meow. Oh shit, baby girl, you already know what I'm about. What? Huniepop? You just don't stop.
I'm not gonna lie, I was debating on letting that play through all the way. They're old, but they're still funny as fuck. So, Huniepop, what is it? What makes it different from all these other adult dating sims that you've seen? Probably. The difference is, it takes the main aspect of those that you would normally see, click the select option box to get in her pants. Well, it makes that the side plot, the side game, you know, where the main gameplay, that's where it's different. But we'll get back to that. Let me slowly introduce this to you. Let me give you the story, all right? Okay? All right. Huniepop starts off with you drinking your sad, lonely sorrows away in a bar on a Sunday night before another trash week begins. Until
Hi there. Yeah, you. Well, you're talking to a now, champ. My name is Kiyu. Nice to meet you. Oh, thanks. No, that's great. I have a weird name. Look, dude, are you gonna be alright? Looks like you're having some trouble holding it together over there. Psh, that's a fat load of shit and you know it. I could see how uncomfortable you are right now from space. Wait. You know what? This might actually work. Yeah. Oh man, this is your lucky day, buddy. Listen, I gotta go, but we'll meet again real soon. Trust me. Night!
I mean, Q's not wrong. The main character we play as is a bumbling boo. Nothing a night's sleep can't fix, right? Maybe, you know.
Hey you, rise and shine. We've got work to do.
Oh, okay, never mind. There's just a pink fairy in my room on a Monday morning.
Don't you recognize this adorable face? It's Kiyu from the bar. If you can't tell by now, I'm a fairy. Well, a love fairy to be exact.
A love fairy, my bad.
Funny. But let's leave the sarcasm to me, alright?
Okay, so yeah, Q, the cute sassy blonde from the bar, she is indeed a cute sassy ass love fairy. So, you know, get ready, we locked in, okay? So she was not kidding when she said this was our lucky day. Life is about to change for this main character, for better or for worse. You never know. And she gives us the whole rundown on the unique gameplay. that you are about to experience for the next 7-ish hours, give or take. I say give or take because I don't want to talk about how long it took me to beat this game. Momo was beating my ass, but we'll get back to that later because you don't know who Momo is.
Alright, I'll try to make this click.
You've been tricked by the yeeks, the poom poom, the yams. It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. You fumble the puzzles, you fumble the coochie. Tell them the rose, Kia.
This is the date grid. These little pieces are called tokens. You earn affection by matching 3 or more of the circular tokens horizontally or vertically. For a successful date, you have to fill the affection meter before you run out of moves.
Oh, hell yeah, my puzzle game. It's time to lock it.
Each of the 4 types of affection tokens represents a particular trait. The orange ones represent romance, blue is talent, green is flirtation, and red is sexuality. Pay attention to which trait your date prefers. It'll go a long way. Of course, matching 4 or 5 tokens will get you even more affection. Finally, the teardrops are sentiment tokens. Matching those gives you, well, sentiment. You need sentiment in order to use date gifts. And seeing as how you don't have any date gifts, I'm guessing I need to explain that too. Here, I'll hook you up with one of mine. It's on the house. Like I said, you'll need sentiment to use it. Okay, now go ahead and give that date gift to me. Cool, huh? There are like a ton of different date gifts that you can get too. They each have a unique effect on the date and can be extremely useful in combination. Oh, and thanks to a little fairy magic, you'll never actually lose them. So you can use them on your next date too. Is that cool or what? Alright, I've gone on long enough. I'll let you finish up the date so you can get the hang of it.
So yeah, this isn't your ordinary Facebook mom's Candy Crush. Not only do you do the matchy matches, some of the matchies add up and you're able to use abilities chosen by you for dates during your whole process of this game. So you can plan out ahead of time knowing what stats your girls have and plan accordingly like it's a video game. Shocker. Next, honey points. You know, honey, what the game's called, right? So you earn honey points from doing, the side game, which is normally the main game in dating sims. So when you talk to the women, you get points from the women to put into yourself. So think about it. The points you get from the women are basically points for your skill tree. It's not a skill tree. It's pretty much a skill tree, but like different. So what comes in with talking with girls? So it's like real life. You ask them stuff, you learn information, you get honey. It's that simple. But don't take it for granted. They might hit your ass with a Uno reverse, like in real life, and say, hey, what's my birthday? You gotta remember the birthday. What's my education? What's my favorite color? What do I do for a job? What size are my yitties? I see you looking at them all the time. What size are they?
Don't freak out, but I want to see if you remember something. My last name is pretty easy. You can't really forget it. Unless... Oh my god, did you?
Literally just told me. So yeah.
Such a peaceful night tonight.
When you talk to these girls, you gotta remember, low-key, it's like you are actually living out this harem. And if you want your points up to level up yourself up for more poom poom, yeah, you better start using that noggin, buddy. Not only for the puzzles, but for remembering actual stuff. And once you get introduced to them and you learn more stuff, well, I wouldn't say it's when you learn more stuff, but when you get to girls, you can shop. And what can you do in the shop? Buy gifts. And not most gifts, some gifts are specialized for them.
Oh shit. Now I have to get you something.
This is exactly what I was looking for. You've read my mind.
So if you see a star or heart next to it, you gotta buy it for them. And when you buy it for them and you give it to them, guess what? You could either raise the stats of the amount of honey you get per time you talk with them, you get a gift to use during the actual dates, or you just straight up get hella honey points for giving them a gift if it's not unique to them. So, what you guys are here for, what the main game's about, what you see, what you're going to be looking at for the next 7-ish hours. The women. Because they are the main stars of the show. It is not you, buddy. Don't get it twisted. They are the main characters. The women. So, we got 8 of them. I would say first we meet, but technically you can pick the order you meet every single woman, girl, gal. So, I'm going to just change it up and say, according to Kristoff, who you meet.
My name is Tiffany, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Tiffany, your average university girl. The white bread of the game, you know.
The kids call me Miss Yumi, but you can call me Aiko.
Aiko. Yes. Just yes. I don't have a proper way to explain this for a video. So I'll just let Q explain.
Dude, bro, Asian chicks? Don't even get me started. I have like the worst case of yellow fever ever. Ever. Like a yellow plague.
Oh, and hi. The person inside of the bikini you're talking to, her name is Belly.
Then we got Belly. Not Belly, but hey, I don't blame you for looking either.
Most gentlemen your age know me as Misty, but you can call me Jessie.
Jessie. She works, she's an OnlyFans MILF. Also the mother of Tiffany.
My name is Lola. Pleasure.
We got Lola, a bougie flight attendant that likes adventure. Pretty straightforward.
Hey, you know what? It's Nikki. My name.
We got Nikki, a dirty old school arcade FGC member.
My name's Kiana. Will I be seeing you here more often?
Kiana, mommy. Quite literally, I'm not just saying that, it's quite literal in this situation. And unironically, the most wholesome girl. I'm not gonna lie.
Name's Audrey. Get at me if you want to make things crazy.
Audrey, a cute girl that's mean to cover up her rebellion. Hey, yo, what is that noise? Who's that?
Excuse me, coming through. Random dude here with 2 hours of sleep under his belt, here to spit the truth for the love of the game. Audrey Belrose is the best girl in the game. You can't go wrong with the mega bitch. If there are picture examples of what a perfect woman is, Audrey Belrose is gonna be on that list. She knows her worth, and she ain't gonna give it to you easy. And as a person who comes from a long line of hunters and gatherers, I love the hunt. I love the snarkiness. I love the back and forths.
You can wipe that look off your face. You got lucky this time.
I love this bitch, and you should too. And before you say, oh, she's mean to me, or oh, she's mean to people in general, 1, get some thicker skin, pussy.
Please.
And 2, they deserved it.
What the fuck? Of course you screwed it up. Again?
That's exactly what you asked for. Are you joking?
Bitch, do I look like I'm joking? How am I supposed to rock around like this?
You're fucking loco. This is how I always cut your nasty ass hair.
Nasty ass hair? Ugh, don't even. Look who's talking, skank.
Now, after all that, for some reason, you still don't see the vision? Then, shit, how do I break it to you? You may just be a sexist. And we don't do that here in Big 2025. Change your ways.
Bougie Raid begins. Not only is meeting the girls in the order you choose, but so is the order of you getting into their hands. After spitting some puzzle game and eventually woohooing one of the women's, a small event happens, you know?
Take care out there, okay?
Well, I'll be damned. Will you look at this guy? I hardly recognize you without the virginity. Congratulations, man. And with such a fine young thing, too. I'm impressed. Yeah, no shit. We make a good team, though. You know, I have to say, I might even be a little jealous. I mean, you've got a ways to go, but you're turning out to be a regular sex machine. Be ashamed to let these girls have you all to themselves. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'm in.
Insert Smash character introduction here. That's right, baby. We got more coochie. We got secret characters, baby. So not only does Q show up, but 3 others do as well. So let's get into how these brand new women show up in our lives. So off-rip, with Q becoming available, she gets the whole shebang just like everybody else. So now you can gift her, talk to her, all that good stuff, you know? So now that you're able to gift her, you know that nasty ass magazine you had with you since the beginning of the game? Well, you gotta match her a freak. Hand that shit over to her now.
Thanks for the sex, homie. Nice. I know what I'm doing today. Here, you can have this thing, whatever it is.
So after giving that to her, you receive this strange tech relic. It's a relic, but it's not like old. It's very techy, very futuristic-y, you would say. So, hold on to that until I would say about nighttime at the beach. Why? Why, you ask?
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow?
Hold it right there. I believe you have something that belongs to me. I'd like it back. That gear is a critical component to my ship's engine. How did you get that?
The fuck?
What? What are you staring at? No matter. I'll be taking that back now. Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. It would be wise for you to forget this encounter ever happened. And just why would you want to learn more about me? You want to go on a date with me? Well, I suppose you're not terribly hideous for a human. I don't know, this goes against my better judgment. Not to mention the fact that it's strictly against protocol. But as long as I'm stranded here, I may as well try to enjoy myself. You're right. How would Command ever find out? Alright then, you've just earned yourself a new friend. My name is Celeste. If you'd like to come and see me, try to find me later in the day. My people are nocturnal. Besides, it's too risky to be walking around in broad daylight.
Oh yeah. We're about to make galactic peace with this one. Next, this one takes investment and what's probably gonna run up the 7-ish hour playtime. So you can get Celeste. After you get Kiyu, it's because you woohoo, you want to lock Kiyu, gift Kiyu the magazine, drop thing off at beach Celeste. So with this next one, you're gonna have to shaboing boing your way into the pants of every single woman that you have talked to.
Thank you.
I forget if Kiyu counts. I'm pretty sure Kiyu counts. Yeah, so Kiyu plus everyone else. And you'll see why. Roll the clip.
Be seeing you.
This is the one?
That's the guy.
How is that possible? I don't understand.
I know. Believe me, I know. I'm just as surprised as you, but that's him.
All right, I'll handle this. You're dismissed.
Have fun.
So, you're good with women, are you? Quiet. I'll get to that in a moment. You see, I've been hearing some very impressive reports from Q. Reports that have me very, very interested. Apparently, you've been with every beautiful girl in your town within a remarkably short time. I've never heard of anything like it before. This is no time for modesty. If you're to ultimately prove yourself, there is one final challenge. You're looking at her. Venus, the goddess of love. If you can claim the love of a goddess, you will truly become a legend. I can assure you, however, that this is no simple task. Few have tried, but all have failed. No human has ever known my embrace.
So quite literally, after shaboing-boinging every woman in your town, quite literally, you get the attention of the goddess of love, Venus herself. Like, what? This game's so peak, bro. I miss it. I'm glad I played it again. You know, looking back at Huniepop after all these years has been refreshing. It's a reminder of why I liked it so much, to be honest. It's well made, well written, funny. The voice acting is also on point. For a 2015-ish game, for a dating sim, the voice acting, they killed it. The voice actors did their thing. So good. What do you mean I missed something? I didn't. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's right. I did say that there was 3 other after Kiyu.
Did you drop these fishies here? If you don't want them, can I have them? Yes! Thank you! I'll love them forever and ever! I'm Momo! I'm the kitty! But, well, I don't have a master. I don't like being a stray kitty. It's no fun. You can be my master! You're super duper nice! You'll take good care of me, yeah? What? What? I can't believe it, for real? I'll be the best kitty in the whole world, I promise!
Now that's a pussy. Cat.